Did you know that trading is one of the best and cheapest options to collect games? And also, what's in the box? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the arcade. Welcome to another Collector's Corner, a special Collector's Corner. Today I want to do a special unboxing and kind of talk to you guys about trading. Just recently I did a trade with my buddy and fellow YouTuber Richard Dubya. He was needing a capture card and I was needing to beef up my collection a little bit, and we got together and decided to do a little trade. So today's going to be an unboxing about that, and I just wanted to talk about trading for a little bit. So let's go ahead and see what Mr. Richard Dubya sent us. Looks like it's nice and well packaged. We got the bubble wrap all right there. Might be a little loud to mic, but very fantastic. Very excited to get to. Oh, did he send two? Or is that just the game? Okay. Here, let's go ahead and break into this. Got it. Alright, we got a big old stack of goodies right here. Let's go through them one at a time. Oh, I got a bonus item. I did not realize I got. Okay, so anyways, the first thing we got for the trade is we have Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii. Just the disc. I've been wanting to play the Metroid Prime Trilogy for a while. Now, seeing as I have a lot more time to play, catch up on the Metroid Prime series because Metroid Prime 4 got delayed or scrapped and is being completely remade by Retro Studios like it should have been done in the first place. I've been trying to collect the Metroid Prime games on GameCube, and then I remembered that they released a trilogy on the Wii, and just so happened that Richard had an extra copy of it, and so now I get to check out the Metroid Prime series. Probably go on, like, the one cool thing I like about collecting games loose like this is it makes me hunt for the rest of it. Because you never know where you're going to find a loose pamphlet or a really nice case or whatnot. It is nice to get them complete, but I still like getting stuff loose so I can build it myself. You know, that way I have maybe a different story from each one. It's like, oh yeah, I remember playing that game, or this case came from this person, this box came from another one. It's like, there's like a story behind every item in your collection, and if you piece it together, there's 3 stories wrapped into one package. So I just thought that was pretty fabulous. And I just realized I need to look right here, not into the viewfinder. So, alright, the second game I got was, I have this on GameCube, Loose. Is it Loose? Yes, I have this game Loose on GameCube, but I wanted to check out the other version. I know it's mirrored, but I want more complete Zelda collectibles in my collection. I'm a huge Mega Man guy. Tron is my utmost favorite, but Legend of Zelda is my third favorite to collect for sure. Zelda is one of my favorite franchises of all time. I've never had Twilight Princess on the Wii, so even though I know it's mirrored and it has motion controls and it's a little clanky, and the GameCube is the preferred way to do it, I still want to check it out. I want to check out the motion controls. I never got to finish Skyward Sword, and I never really got to check out the Wii version, and it's complete, so thank you, Richard, for sending that in. It's got the disc and the manual, and then it actually even has the little register your software in there as well. I like where it has all the little pamphlets it came from, and I just like the art style of these old pamphlets, you know. We really don't get these nowadays in games anymore, so this is really cool to see the artwork and the gameplay and everything. So very excited to get to pop this one into the Wii and check it out. Of course, after I finish the original, and of course, I always trust Richard to give me good quality stuff, no scratches, love it. Now the next one is kind of a two-piece. I actually was not aware I was getting this one. That is Epic Mickey on the Wii. If you guys aren't familiar with this, it's an action platformer, loosely want to say shooter, starring Mickey and Oscar, which is it's basically a game where Mickey gets into trouble where he's not supposed to, and he pulls up these powers to where he has to recolor the world, if I remember right. And it's just really cool. You go through the Magic Kingdom and fight out these really crazy ink monsters. Like, all the color's been sucked out of the world, and you get help from the old retro cartoons, like back in the 50s and everything. It kind of branches off into that, and it's just a pretty fantastic game. I probably butchered the description on it, but it's probably one of the games I've been wanting to check out the most, and the sequel is fantastic, so very excited to get to check this one out fully. But the thing I originally thought I was getting was just this, and that is the collector's edition of the yeah, the Epic Mickey's Collector's Edition, which has a lot of really cool stuff in it. It actually has the game and bonus disc, the Wii console skin set, and the skin remote on the back, completely sealed. Pretty fantastic. Very excited that I actually got this. It's got the original wrapping still on it, and very actually excited to have this complete in box and in the collection. I don't have too many collector's editions sealed. Actually, I don't have too much sealed, to be honest. Everything's kind of been opened up, so very excited to get this and add it to the collection. So as you can see, trading can benefit both parties very, very easily. In all actuality, check out some groups. Become part of Facebook groups, like Buy Sell Trade Facebook groups, or just look up local communities of retro gamers and see who's looking to trade things. And I actually met Richard through Beat 'em Ups, Woods Facebook chat, and me and him got to talking, and that's how this trade went down. So I was part of another Facebook community that led to this awesome trade that I'm very excited about, and you know, it's pretty awesome ordeal to be able to still do what you did, because we remember when we were kids, we would trade off our Game Boy games. We're like, hey, you have Pokemon Red, I have Pokemon Blue, let's trade, let's get all the Pokemon or whatnot, or hey, Pokemon, just trading Pokemon back and forth and stuff like that. But as an adult, you can really grow your collection and just stock up on your trade value, stock up on doubles and everything like that, because you never know who's going to be looking for what. Of course, I'm not saying collect like 30 copies of NFL or Madden 08 or something like that. You're never going to be able to trade that off for anything, unless there's somebody that's wanting to make a coffee table out of all the cases or burn all the discs. Like, I don't know. I mean, sports games is not the best. Like, be smart about it, of course. If let's say you find a copy of Super Mario Kart for like $25, so you have it in your collection, and then you go to a pawn shop or a garage sale, you find it for $3. Pick it up, use it for trade bait. You know, trade bait is never a bad thing, but most collectors know this, so this part of the video isn't for everybody. But if you guys are new to collecting, that's what I aim to do, is kind of help newer collectors or people that are just kind of stuck with some tips and tricks. So I might branch this off into a different type of video as well. But anyways, Richard, thank you so much for the trade, my friend. It was so awesome. I'm very surprised that I actually got another copy so I can still play Epic Mickey. But very happy about the sealed copy, and thank you so much for adding to my Zelda collection and my Metroid collection. I'm very excited to get to play Trilogy. I hope you really do enjoy my trade to you, and if you need help using it, just let me know. I'll hit up on Skype, and I can show you some tips and tricks with it. But as for everyone else, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you get to enjoy this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Let me know in the comment section why. So tell me, what is the best trade that you've ever made? Let me know down in the comments below, or let me know on my social medias, which are all linked down in the description. I'd really like to hear what you guys have to say, but I do appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you get notified for whenever I post a new video here on the channel. But that's all the time I got for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the sticks. Peace.